You wanted to know how much you should eat and what types of food you should eat in order to make the best milk for your baby. And really, it just involves eating a healthy, well-balanced diet full of fruits and veggies, whole grains, low-fat dairy, lean protein, and healthy fats. You should also continue to take a prenatal vitamin while you're nursing to make sure that you have all the vitamins and minerals that your body and your baby needs while you're making breast milk. You do need to eat more calories too, because in order to support lactation, a woman needs on average about 400 to 500 extra calories a day. However, that will vary slightly depending on how tall you are and how much you weigh. A lot of moms also think that they can beef up the fat content of their milk by eating a fatty cheeseburger or fries or donuts or that type of thing. But the amount of fat in the baby's breast milk probably won't change, but it will change the types of fats that your baby gets. Studies have been done on different groups around the world. Mothers that live in an urban area and eat certain types of fat have different fat content, not amount, but different types of fat in the breast milk than mothers that eat a much different diet in a rural area somewhere around the world. So that shows us that it can affect it, but it doesn't affect how much. One of the best places for your body to draw from is all of the maternal stores that you develop during pregnancy. In other words, you don't like watching the scale go up while you're pregnant because you know you're putting on a few extra pounds, but your body's going to use that fat to make good breast milk later for your baby, so there is a reason for that. You also need to make sure that you're drinking enough water to support lactation or breast milk production. On average, most moms make about 25 ounces of breast milk a day, but of course that's going to depend on how old your baby is and if they're exclusively breastfeeding or not. But the best thing to do is just look for signs that you're thirsty. If you feel thirsty, drink. And in fact, Intermountain Healthcare has really cool mugs that we send women home with when they have a baby, and we like to call them nursies, because while you're nursing, you're thirsty and you get to drink water and replenish all of that so you can make good milk for your baby. I know it's everyone's favorite thing to do, but before you flush the toilet, if you look at the color of the urine, it will tell you if you're well hydrated or not. If it's dark colored like apple juice, then whether you feel thirsty or not, you need to drink more. But if it's light yellow to clear, then you're drinking enough and you can just keep doing what you're doing. Now, a lot of mothers also have questions about whether or not they're making enough for their baby. And it may not be a volume problem, it may also be a content problem. Some moms make skim instead of whole milk, or some moms just don't make enough in spite of their best efforts. There are things that you can do to try to boost your supply, but if that's not working, or you have concerns about it, then talk with your doctor and they'll help you decide if it's time to start supplementing with formula. At the end of the day, if your baby's happy, healthy, and gaining the appropriate amount of weight, that's what's most important. And most of the time, breast milk can meet a baby's needs, but every once in a while, formula is necessary too. If you have questions for me, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.